Where's the kill yourself counter? There it is. Woohoo!
It's only 9:52? Oh, right, I got home from work at 6.
That never happens.
Well, it was really dead, so it was sort of expected.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
what...
know why they put me on the shift today to begin with.
When was the last time you talked to your father?
Yesterday.
Cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go in Sunshine and rant about my life again. Just kidding. I don't know what to play, so I guess we'll do maybe Sunshine and see from there. I swear to God, with my part-time job, it just feels like a full-time job. I'm sick of it. Like, I haven't gotten a day off yet, and I've been working for at least 2 weeks. They were like, and I was like, I have to work on fucking Father's Day? Nuh-uh. And so I kind of just not work today.
I was like, I have to work on Father's Day? Why? And it was right to ask why, because no one on Father's Day is like, I want some spaghetti. No,
Yeah. I just didn't feel like working today.
I just didn't wanna.
I was so tired, man, because I've been so busy because of work. And so I'm just like, I haven't had a day to my fucking self yet. And I asked my friend who got me this job, I'm like, have you gotten a day off yet? And she's like, yeah, Sundays because of church. I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna lie and say I'm religious. But I said today was fun. I was just like, hey man, I just forgot today was Father's Day and I had plans, so I'm not gonna do work. And they're, oh, I got you. I'm like, oh, thank God. I just, like, the only part that's stressful to me about the job is getting, like, people I can fucking, like, you know, talk to. Like, people I can present, you know, the company to. Doing the actual presentations is fine, but it's just, like, you know, getting those people.
Yeah, that's generally how that job
Yeah,
goes.
I
That's
know.
that's
Like, I
pretty
did.
that's pretty normal.
No, I know. It's just like they're like, oh, the time, like your times are very flexible, like the hours you work. I'm like, then why the fuck do I have to work every day? I work part time, not full time. I feel like if anything, I don't have to work every day, or if I do, at least work like do one person a day or some shit. I don't know. It's my first job, so like I don't know what I'm expecting or whatever, but
Well, you shouldn't be working every day for a part-time job. If they say the hours are flexible, that means that you should be the one deciding your hours.
yeah, but every time they're asking
You should
like,
be
oh,
approaching them about that if you don't like your hours.
yeah, because they were like, oh, because tonight we had a fucking meeting from 6 to 9 p.m. And I texted my friend, I'm like, why the fuck is it 6 to 9 p.m.? She's like, I don't know, I'm not going. I'm like, I'm not gonna go either. Fuck this. Because I'm like, I need to eat, man. I'm not gonna go for during dinner time. And it's a 20-minute drive to get to the office. And then, I was just like, I called them and you're like, hey, you just gotta let us know in advance, like 2 days before you, like, say you're not gonna go. I'm like, it's Father's Day, sorry. I've been good at my job. Like, every time I do, like, a demonstration presentation, the customer buys something. So, like, I'm doing something good.
That was doubting it.
No, I'm just saying, like, if they're gonna find me incompetent, hey, I'm giving you guys money.
I think they're finding you incompetent. That's maybe finding you annoying.
Honestly, I don't
Like
care.
at best, difficult to manage, but you know, it's whatever.
It's a part-time job. I feel like I'm being treated as if I'm doing full-time. I don't know.
That's because you are.
Okay, thank God I'm not like overthinking this. Yeah.
If you're working, because how many hours do you work a day?
I mean, it just like they try and get like 3 appointments a day, so that's
Okay,
like,
so how much is that on average?
um, shit, I can't do the math right
What do you mean you can't do the math?
now.
When did you go in and when did you get out?
Let's see. 9 to 11 is when I check in, and then you got coaching calls. And...
Just pick a day. Just pick a day, like the day you, like the hour you came in, the hour you left.
With like training and stuff, it was like it was like 10 to like 6 with like 10-minute breaks.
10 to 6. Is that only in training, or like do your hours get better or worse?
They get better, cause I mean they're like the way they're like thinking is like expecting you to do like 3 demos a day, which is a bit much for me because I don't know that many people, and like as well as like will it be online? Will it be will it be like in person? And then usually those take 2 hours each.
So you're saying like 6 hours?
Pretty much, but like as well as like having to call them a lot, like the office. I'm also just not used to this, you know?
Alright, well, I was just trying to find out if you were full-time or part-time, and going off of the very difficult to navigate information you gave me, very much a full-time employee. You're actually very deep into full-time if it's the hours you're providing.
I don't know if I'm being a bitch or like complaining about it, or like rightfully complaining, you know?
Right. Well,
I'm
when
just
you
not
say
used to it.
yeah.
So I don't
Well,
know
here's the
if I'm,
thing.
you know.
You said you're getting hired as a part-time employee, and now just I know that the routing is gonna be very inaccurate, but right, you're working like what 7 days a week, right?
Yeah.
Right or not right?
I haven't
Yeah.
gotten a day
Okay.
off.
You haven't had a day off. Right. So
Except
7
today
days
where I
a
just
week.
lied.
7 days a week, roughly 6 hours a day.
Oh wait, shit, not this one.
That's a 42-hour work week. To be full-time, you need 30 hours. You're 12 over.
What's a normal part-time job hour? Like a week.
Under 30.
Right.
That's
Okay. I don't know why I
Well, that's
asked.
always in my state. The separation is specific. The legal separation is 30 hours. So going by Illinois rules, you are 12 hours over a full-time job. That is not part-time in any way.
I had to ask my friend, like, cause she's also part-time. And I'm like, girl, like, I don't know.
In North Carolina, it's 40 hours. So they're probably having you work exactly 40, which no, that's come on.
Can I be lazy?
They're pushing it. They're really pushing it.
Not to
Calling you
mention,
part-time because you're working 39 a week.
not to mention, I had like a scheduled conference at this bougie ass rich hotel. That's like 30 minutes away from my house, and it was like 9 to 6 p.m.
9 to 6 p.m.
It was Wednesday, and I was so exhausted. But me and my friend went to the mall. And,
Oh wait, that's only 9 hours. Wait, I was thinking about that too much.
I didn't eat though.
Yeah. I don't know. Like the way I thought about it, was very off. I thought it was way more than that. 9 hours isn't too terrible.
Mhm.
It's not much more. It's like it's an hour more than the normal 9 to 5. Yeah.
Oh no, I hate this one. I don't know where to go.
You don't know where to go? You need to get Yoshi first. I told you. You need to actually unlock Yoshi.
I forgot. How do I do that?
What's the 12-hour shift? Depending on the job, 12-hour shifts really aren't that terrible.
That's true.
Mm,
Also,
think-
how long of a break they get, and also if they
Ah,
get breaks.
It's not even about the fucking breaks. It's about the work itself.
No, you're right.
My job just doesn't have breaks, and I'll work, you know, fucking 3 12-hour shifts in a row, and it's not that bad. Because the workflow is flowy, you know, it's
Mhm.
inconsistent.
The reason I'm like stressing out over my job is just because I don't have a lot of contacts and a lot of people I can like reach out to. Plus my social anxiety. Like when my girl fucking texted me, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck the job is, but like if I get money, I get money, and then just like now I'm just like, cause like I don't know a job where you don't need a lot of social interactions. Like if like
There are so many jobs like that.
but my
What do you
brain
mean?
is so small, I can't think of any.
Look it up or ask people. You could do that.
Okay, okay, tell me what kind of jobs are
Let's
good for
see.
social anxiety, like social anxiety.
Warehouse or grocery store restocking. It's off the top of my head. Most manual labor jobs require very minimal social interaction. Let me think here. Really any job that you could do by yourself, like odd job shit, like your fucking house sitting.
Sure.
Yeah, that shit. The adult world sucks, Lily. Telling you now.
Thanks.
Man, why are you always so negative? It's really not that bad. It's fine.
It doesn't sound that bad from CK's life.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's not like I got it like particularly great.
No, no.
You just gotta
I
you
would
gotta have a better attitude and like make better choices.
CK's built different, okay? Why are we comparing people?
Yeah, why are we making comparisons? I ain't built different. He's got a bad attitude.
CK, so what do I... Here's
Alright, so
what
you
I got.
see how Peanut Park has 1.
I don't know where that is. I forgot how to get there.
Okay. I can show you. You gotta back out of the. Okay, yeah. All right, so you know where. See, I'm also a real. I am an
He's extremely
extreme
real!
I am like a die-hard nihilist. I'm just like not edgy about it.
He's real. What would you say I am?
I don't know your views on the world too much, actually. You don't talk about that as much as you talk about like your personal bubble. So.
True. I don't know what I am. Where do I go?
You're facing the direction you need to go right now. Like your camera, like just go the direction your camera's pointing. It's in that corner of the city.
I sound optimistic? I mean... Do you go to my Mario Sunshine streams?
Clearly, he's not attended to Mario Sunshine Street before.
Oh my...
Or, like...
That was a good 20 minutes before I started end stream and then continued the rant there. Off stream with
Oh wait,
you.
go down there. Go get the one up. Go to the one up if you dive into that water there. I don't know. We get that one up. The delicious mushroom. It really sounds odd. Yeah. Okay. Also, you can use your hover nozzle after you jump out of the water. There you go. Get in the cannon. Go in the cannon.
I got in the cannon. I tune out sometimes. Okay.
My guess is that Lily does not know because she just doesn't have a general opinion. I think I think she is very, like, isolated in her own life, and I think that's a good way to think about it. I think that's a good way to be.
Being isolated or being like ignorant?
Willfully ignorant? Yeah, I think that's good. I say don't change it.
If that's what you think.
As someone who I think can humbly say that they are not that way, yeah.
Wait, what? What's that way? The ignorance? I forgot what I don't know what you said.
That's perfect. That's the exact kind of attitude I'm looking
No!
for.
You cock!
You're doing great.
Maybe my autism really helps me out here.
Maybe he does. I mean, like, I don't know, man. You're doing it right. You have to throw the bombs at the guy.
I know, I just had to hit it.
Spray him. You have to spray the bombs first to pick him up. With the other nozzle. Oh. March, yeah, I have like severe nostalgia bias for Mario Sunshine, but it's also just a chill and good game.
Talk about real shit, you know?
Yeah. It balances the mood out. Alright, you got into a flow at the end of that. You were fucking that guy up.
There I go.
It's like Mario Sunshine's like a major factor in why I am like
Chill?
no,
I'm
no, it's not the direct. Mario Sunshine does not chill a guy out.
That's true.
it is not that kind of game.
Okay, what has,
More
what
so
has
like
it taught you?
it's more like my attachment to the like tropical climates was what I was going for.
No, I got it.
I'm such like a fucking beach guy.
Yeah, I get it.
This fucking game.
Damn it. Oh my god, that fucking crow video I sent you, I love that video. I can't, I don't even remember how like the car sound.
Yeah, the fucking eep.
I gotta find it, hold on.
Eep.
I can't.
I love the fucking crow car. I fucking love birds that do that, like mimicry birds. They're so fucking funny. I want a parrot. Or a raven, actually. Ravens seem chill as fuck.
Right?
They seem cool.
Hola, Vitica. Hola.
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 Hola, cariño.
Hola,
Pero
cariño.
qué cosa más bonita y tan educada ella.
Oh shit, somebody got skunk. There's one skunk in my neighborhood, but it fucked things up, dude.
Hola, Vitica.
Smell it constantly.
Hola.
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 Hola, cariño. Pero qué cosa más bonita.
I love ravens.
I just remember playing their brother together. Yeah, sentimental meaning. I play this to get away from my sister.
You're so real.
The good memories was when she wasn't home and I was playing it. What we did play together was a fucking battle mode in Pokemon XD though. We'd play like the fucking... It was like the fucking level 100 mode where like it was like all legendaries and shit. Shit was awesome. Favorite team was the one with a Mewtwo, and I think it was like a Mewtwo and a Rayquaza, and then I think that was it actually. I think it was 2v2. The team was awesome.
I know this isn't like a sibling thing, but it was like a family thing where we'd always play Mario Kart Wii. I don't remember. I think my brother might have been like Wario or Funky Kong. I was always King Boo. My dad was Diddy Kong, and I can't remember what my sister was. Either Yoshi or Toad.
We never went to skill-based party games for family time.
Oh, we did Mario Party 8. That's another party game I can think of.
Because the thing with this, like Mario Kart or like Smash Bros and shit, was that like my family's very competitive. Like when it came to those games, my older sister and I were always like so obscenely dominant that nobody wanted to play them. Like the top two in these games would always be me and my sister. It'd be like Smash Bros. We would have like 8 stocks on everyone else, or like fucking Mario Kart would be ahead by 40 seconds. Look at my little siblings, my pairs, nowhere to be seen. So we never played those games. We played shit like fucking Boom Blocks or fucking Carnival. You know, Carnival games was actually kind of heat. We played Cooking Mama, and then my sister grinded that shit out. It wasn't fun anymore either.
My bitch of a sister.
Yeah, my bitch sister. I think she's so cool with her ability to fucking stack all of this shit on the hot dog. Yeah, whatever, lady. Whatever. See me in Smash Bros. Brawl. I'll show you. My brother, you know, he's too with him a lot, really close over time. He started hanging out with friends in middle school, high school. Went to house, I cut us out, but I guess he has his own life. The game kind of reminds me of good times. Yeah.
I just specifically remember playing Pokemon Black in the summer of... Fuck, I don't remember when... Can you look up when Pokemon Black and White came out? Because I remember Black and White 2 came out in like November. Of like 2011?
It's always November.
No, I know, I just remember playing Pokemon...
Black and White's 2009, I think.
When was that specific month?
What the? March 2011, actually. They delayed it.
Right, okay, so it was that summer I was playing Pokemon Black. I mean, I don't remember when I bought it. I still have the original save file, so I could just look at that, I guess. But I remember doing like the what's his name, Tornadus stuff, like post game, kind of like.
Tornadus isn't post game.
Well, it was when I beat the. I don't actually fucking remember when I did that, but it was like the whole legendary mythic kind of stuff. And I remember we went to Cape Cod because one of our family members had a really nice fucking lake house there. It was so fucking beautiful. I miss it so much. And I remember like it was like the sun was rising and my brother was chilling on a boat, and I remember going up and showing my brother that my fucking Pansear was evolving because I used a Firestone. It was a really weird core memory of that, as well as me catching Tornadus there, and I fucking miss that house so much. It was so pretty. Maybe I could find it on Google Maps. No! Can I long jump in this game? How do I do this?
Can you wand jump? No.
I don't know how to get on the. I
There's
don't know.
spin jump, there's side jump, there's backflip, there's the jump, there's a slide. The fucking, where he just like lunges. You have that.
Lunge button.
That's not very.
Oh yeah.
I would do that. I would just mash the.
That seems to be
slide.
the best. Yeah. My brother stopped playing Pokemon after like Black and, cause he got white, and he kind of stopped with it. He didn't play any of the 3D games, and then he started Sword and Shield, cause I don't think he did Let's Go, and then he did Legends, and then okay, and then he played Scarlet and Violet, I think. I think because I told him Charizard was getting like a 7-star rating. He's like, damn it, I missed it because he didn't get the game at that point because it was before Christmas.
Why did he care then? He didn't get the game.
Well, I was just telling him because the game came out before Christmas and he was gonna get it for Christmas, and I was just like,
Okay.
look at this Charizard raid, level 100.
Was the first Mario platformer with no long jump? I don't think that's true.
Oh my God.
Unless you meant the 3D one specifically, in which case there was only one.
That's yeah. And then they brought it back. I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm sorry.
You were cooking. Don't worry about it.
It's always where it's like I'm kind of doing a Game Grumps thing right now, where like when you talk, you don't really like pay attention to the game. But I also could just be really bad at games, so there's that.
The Game Grumps, like, was that like their? Did they found that?
No, because it's like 2 people. That's why I said it, because me and you just talking about shit. Because I don't know if I could just be this, but I'm not really like paying attention. But like when it's just me streaming by myself, I don't know if I'm like this normally.
3D era? No, I meant like there was literally only one game before it, and that was the only one. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Because when I think of, 2 people playing a game together, I think of Game Grumps, because I can't think of any, like, other fucking content gamer,
I'd say I'm pretty accustomed to playing games and talking, because it's kind of what I've always done.
I haven't, sadly, no.
Not much of like a quietly running a game kind of guy.
I don't... Yeah, I guess that might have been me, where I don't know. Streaming kind of, like, is, like, training me to be better at this, as you can see, it's not working.
Well, the thing with training someone to be better with it is that they're not good to begin with. So, check that out. Game Grumps are just that iconic.
They fell off.
I mean, they were like the first ones to do it, so yeah. They fell off. Yeah, because YouTube won't let them tell the jokes that they want to tell, or it'll take their money. And they don't have anything else, 'cause they already told all the old stories. Kinda got fucked over. I heard that their other content's actually not that bad, though.
Game Grumps?
Yeah. Like, they're not Let's Play shit.
I did go see them live, though, in 2019. That was pretty cool.
Did you kiss Aaron?
I wish I did.
You're a Danny Sexbane kind of guy.
You are?
Yeah.
I used to be, and then I kind of just like, I don't know. Like, nothing,
I
like, I still like him.
looked like him once.
What?
So I got told I looked like him once.
I can, from what you've told me, I guess I could see that comparison, but I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
When my hair was like, it's a relatively long state. When I would wear it down and shit, I was like, yeah, I get it. Can't even like argue with them.
Yeah, YouTube sucks because like Oni Plays still does like their like slurs and cusses, but they just get replaced.
And they still do their slurs. Oh yes.
But they just get like replaced and like beeped out with the Donkey Kong Country gorilla noises, which is funny still. But if you would have to censor something, I would censor it with something funny like that. Not just like the normal censor beep or just... I hate it when they censor something and they just mute it instead of having a noise, because like I don't... That kind of like throws me off.
Yeah.
I'm just silencing a word. I'm like, what? What was the conversation? I used to watch them a lot, but I kind of just stopped at some point. I stopped watching Game Grumps when COVID happened. So like I think like the last series, like it was during that was when they both did like Discord or whatever for like the, you know, when they were quarantining, was Super Mario Galaxy 2, I believe, and it kind of just stopped from there. I haven't watched YouTube in forever because I've been busy, but I still watch like Oni Plays pretty consistently. Ludwig kinda. He's like an okay white dude, which is fine. Surprising.
He marks all my boxes.
Moist Critical made a really shit take recently, and then I kind of just forgot about him.
Yeah, what was his really shit take?
It was about the iDubbbz video.
Okay, the what?
I remember I was streaming and I'm like, you guys want to watch the Moist Critical iDubbbz video? It was actually that video in particular that was really bad.
What was this critical iDubbbz video?
It was just his really shit take on the iDubbbz video.
What iDubbbz video? What are we on about?
So iDubbbz...
I'm not online enough.
I don't watch iDubbbz, so I never watched the video either, but like from what I heard about it was just like, you know, how like edgy and like, you know, racially like bad it was in 2016 and stuff, his content back then, and you know, him constantly saying the hard R and stuff. He was like, you know, apologizing and going through all like how he's like changed, and you know, and Moist Critical's like, I don't think you should apologize. Like it was just peaceful back in 2016. It was just he was just an edgy person, which is a lot of people which are rightfully saying like this apology wasn't made for you, and I'm like, that's fair. At the same time, I'm like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, because like it's just a shit take. I don't think he was being like, actually, you weren't harmful. I don't remember. It's been like a fucking month. I don't really care.
Okay.
I haven't really watched a lot of YouTube ever since.
Ludwig von Koopa? More like Ludwig von Pudvig. Yo. Gotta get those red coins.
I would like to work less so I could stream more.
So then ask for less hours.
I'm going to.
Yeah. you gotta actually talk to them about it. They're not gonna sense that you're unhappy with it.
Yeah. I just never had a real job before, so I don't really know what I can and can't do with like stuff like that. I'm not, you know. I'm a
You
pussy.
can't do anything that doesn't break your contract.
Like, it's not, yeah, it's literally just like, I don't have a lot of people I can really like ask if they could just like Google Meet or something.
Google Meet?
So like I can do the presentation
No,
on Google Meet.
okay, no, I got it.
What?
I read that, I heard the Google part as a verb, if that explains it.
The fuck kind of job do you think I have?
Sir, if you could please Google Meet. Any kind's okay.
What the fuck?
Just, yeah. I mean, yeah, just be like, hey, these hours aren't working out. I would, depending on what kind of meetings you guys host, there could be a good idea to do that. I don't know if they're the kind of meeting that's like actually beneficial if it's one of the nonsense meetings. I don't know how your place is.
Well, I asked my friend because I'm like, have you been to one of these Sunday meetings before? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck do they do for 6 to 9 p.m.? And they're like, oh, it's like mostly like long phone jams, where phone jams are what they call like you just constantly calling people to ask like to schedule like, you know, appointments for like the week. I'm like, I fucking hate those. I'm not going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, phone jams stress me the fuck out because I, you know, don't have a lot of contacts, and so just like, just being in a room where I can't really do anything with other people working, and just like, I don't know, it stresses me out.
Why did that stress you out? That's time to chill, bro.
Because they're like constantly on, they're constantly on my ass to call people.
And tell them that you don't got connections yet. You just got there.
Well, I mean, a lot of other of my coworkers have a lot of connections because they're like in fucking college or some shit, or go to church. I don't go out, so I don't know a lot of people.
So say that.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, just go through your contacts and go through every single one of your contacts and just like write who you can write down. I'm like, I don't know half the fucking people in my contacts, so I'm just like, I just deleted a bunch of contacts during that time. I'm like, I don't know anybody. I only have 20 people in my contacts. Because, like, another part of it is, like, after your presentation, you ask them for, like, you ask, like, your, like, client to go through their contacts to, like, go through people that they were, like, who might be able to, like, take an hour or two out of their day to listen to me. But, like, and they're, like, expecting me to, get, like, the people at work are expecting me to get at least, like, 20 recommendations per client. I'm like, oh my god, the most I've gotten was 10. Kill yourself.
That's all just, like, extremely tone deaf to how people are. Nobody wants this.
Changing the kill yourself counter because I'm frustrated.
Like, that's just like, they are unaware of their clientele or anything about the world around them, and that's not really your fault.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm like, 20 people? Like, dude, you know how, like, annoyed people are gonna be of getting a number they don't know?
Or just being fucking
annoyed?
Advertised to by
exactly.
by your fucking contacts, like, no, that's...
It's not like it's not like my products...
shouldn't be stressed about that. That's their fault for not having an understanding.
Yeah, thank you. I'm also just, like, terrified of doing... I mean, I know I have to get over eventually because it's just my social anxiety and whatever the fuck's wrong with me. About just, like, getting people... meeting people I don't know. I'm gonna have to get over that, obviously. But, like,
yeah, or get a different job. Those are kind of your options.
No, I know. It's just my social anxiety fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, right, so far I've only done presentations to people I know, I've met before, or family members and stuff like that.
What do you even sell?
We went over this, but it's, what? You can only do so much, Lily. Sadly, workplaces have difficulties understanding that. Yep. So, the company is called Cutco, C-U-T-C-O. It's mainly, like, kitchen knives, but they also sell, like, garden.
Right.
Yeah, and I said, instead of pepper spray, I can use a knife to just stab a bitch.
Yeah.
One of the memorable moments about me talking about that job. Like, the product's good, but they're super expensive. But at the same time, they also, like, kind of last forever, in that sense. So, like, it's expensive, but it's also kind of, like, in my opinion, worth it. Like, worth the price. But, like, at the same time, since the customer doesn't know that and they just see the price, they're gonna be turned off immediately.
Yeah, not everyone wants to spend a lot of money on a knife.
No
Not
one wants to
neither.
spend. No one wants to
Like-
spend 1,500 on a fucking set of knives. Okay.
Yeah, that's. I
And
feel like
that's the basic set. The basic
I just-
set's 1,500. We haven't even gotten to the tier bigger ones, and I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking die.
it's just like a poorly run business. You shouldn't be going to. You should not be approaching your friends, family, and neighbors for this. That is not the. That is not the group that you should be going to. You should be approaching businesses that would actually use high quality knives.
I remember someone in my training, they were like, why can't we go to restaurant, like go ask restaurants? And they were like, because the knives are too good. I'm like, huh? But they were like, since a lot of people are like in the kitchen working fast and stuff, like they could easily hurt themselves. I'm like, I guess.
No, don't say I get. That's incorrect. Dull knives are what hurt people. Sharp knives are safer.
No, you're right.
That's just actual misinformation. They're either like hiding something or they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just like, until I can get a better understanding of like what I'm gonna do with my life, like I don't want to work this job like so like every fucking day of the week. You know what I mean? Like I want to get some time to myself. This is the one day this entire like 2 weeks I've been able to have like time to myself.
Yeah.
That's also plus I've been dog sitting and cat sitting, but like fucking finally I have time to myself.
I'd say get better hours, because they made it clear that you can approach them for that, and if they were unclear, if they're lying about that, it's on them. And stress less, because why do you care?
Because that's how I work. That's how I live my life, which I wish I didn't. I wish I was chill as fuck like
Just
you.
don't. Just recognize that you should not care about this bullshit, because it's mostly incompetence from management.
Thank you for being
Do not
real.
care about, like, working jobs. You're gonna have, like, incompetent management a lot if you're working multiple jobs throughout your life. It's gonna happen. Just don't care. It's not your problem. Stay in your lane.
So I shouldn't worry about this, like, as much as I am.
You shouldn't. You should not be worrying about the quality of your work that you're putting in, all that much, and you definitely should not care that you are not equipped to meet their standards, because their standards are kind of dog shit.
Wanna know something funny? So like
What?
the manager that does, or like the big manager guy who does both Georgia and North Carolina. So like the conference I was talking about, he was talking about his sons and how one of them does Twitch, and he does Pokemon TCG like tournaments and wins money and like streams. And then he's saying that, and I thought that was cool. And then he was talking about his other son, and I whispered to my friend, I'm like, he sounds so much prouder of his son that like is more like him. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for this Twitch streamer. I'm gonna follow him. Cause like he was like,
what the fuck?
what's up?
Sorry.
Oh.
It's just the game, and it's like freaky ass mechanics.
No.
I left a room, and a fucking mini boss spawned in it after I killed everything
Bloodborne
and
you're
left.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just not ready to come back into this room with all the dead shit and see a fucking giant monster in there.
Also, sorry about me venting as soon as I streamed again.
Look,
Not
man, you
like-
streamed Mario Sunshine. They knew what they were in for.
Yeah, if they haven't seen the rest of the Mario Sunshine streams, they're gonna be in for something. Every single
This
time I
one's rather-
fucking stream this game, it's always gonna be something about my life.
Yeah, this one's actually a rather low-key one.
It's been rather tame so far.
So far, what are you planning to change it?
No,
Or-
just,
Or is it easing into it?
I was just complaining about the first job I've ever had.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, you can always just get a different job.
I know. I was thinking working at Barnes & Noble might be interesting, but like at the same time.
That
that's
is a
people.
lot of people.
No, I
Only
know.
for one, yeah. want no social interaction. I want to go to Barnes and Noble.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask her. I'll ask you for more suggestions later down the line if I want to. Okay, well.
Just like restock a grocery store or something.
Yeah.
There's almost always an available job for that. It's where.
Lily errands are interesting. That's better than boring.
You're entertaining your viewers. You're succeeding.
Give me more money, Twitch. Have this be my job. I'd fucking love if this was my job. Like, actual, like...
You should stream more than once a month, then.
Kill yourself.
Oh, gotta up the counter.
I used to stream every day, but then, you know, I got a job.
And when you streamed every day, you grew quite a lot, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah?
I don't... Maybe I will. Maybe I will, like... But the same... Are you fucking kidding me? At the same time, I like having a normal sleep schedule. So, like, the latest I've been going to bed recently is 1 a.m.
So stream earlier?
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, you also work, and I like streaming with you.
I also... I have a lot of night shifts, though. And days off, so...
Yeah, it's a mix with you, so...
It's rather random with me, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than being specifically, like, you know, night shifts. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't mind only night shifts. Actually, yeah, I would. Night shifts are a little more annoying than morning shifts.
Also, sorry I haven't read chat. Hello, Kitsune, welcome. Dark Fanta, good morning. If you're still here, I doubt it, because it's been forever since I saw that comment. That's the good thing about the first jobs. You get experience to go with what you decide to go... Bleh. When you decide to go for another thing. She's been live, also hi. Not been home, nor am I home right now. Didn't see Stun Owl. Talking about first-time jobs suck, because Lily has one now. I did mention that. I did mention that on Discord. Early greens are interesting, I read that. Twitch is a grind too. 1 a.m. is a good starting point. Maybe knock it down to 11 or 12 a.m. Welcome back to the world. What of, like, jobs? Or the world of Twitch?
I think he means the world of Twitch.
Oh boy.
He said welcome back, and
Yeah.
I don't think Kitsune... Does Kitsune have a job? Never heard
So
of
do you have a job?
I don't think I've heard him talk about it.
I was gonna title one of the streams, I got a job and it's not OnlyFans.
What about a solid title?
I'll think about it.
You do bring up a good point, though. OnlyFans is still available.
I don't think you get paid as much as you used to, though.
I don't know, the fee community is still strong.
Oh my god, speaking of feet, my cousin...
Alright, can we not?
My family's weird, so here's another part where apparently my fucking cousin and sister have a joke about, like, her doing a feet OnlyFans and him, like, running the account to get part of the money because you get a lot of money from it.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, my sister was, like adjacent from me at the or at the dinner table a few nights ago. Was it last night? I don't fucking remember time, but, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And she, like, she was saying, like, her monkey toes or whatever, and then she just, like, grabs, like, my knee with her feet, and then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then and then I said, is this what a foot job feels like?
Yeah?
And then I told my mom that, and she's like, what's a foot job? And I'm like, don't worry about it.
Come on, she can put two and two together.
I was going to go there, but, like, I guess you can call him my stepbrother. He started laughing. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Like she could have done the math.
Exactly. If you guys are gonna do the erotic roleplay, I mean, it could get worse than the foot jobs, you know?
Well, pirates can't do foot jobs, they have peg legs.
Then it's gonna be pecking. Sorry. That was very low-hanging fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Fine.
laughed, so I don't care. god. Look, the last time my mom has been on a stream was a fucking Garten of Banban. If one of you guys wants me to buy Garten of Banban too, buy it for me. Or sub to me on Twitch. Only
Sub to me on Twitch too.
What?
Sub to me on Twitch too, so we can put the money together to buy her that game.
That's good. That's a good. Yeah. Oh, you're good at this. Glad you're my business partner.
Then you're a fake friend to us all.
What?
Why do you talk like Rage Comics?
I don't know.
Sorry, I was responding to Kitsun.
Oh. I was like, what? I was talking to my friend who got me the job. Like, I was driving her home, and I was talking about stuff I wanted to do, like with my art and then like voice acting. And she was smiling at me like, you should go to the college I'm going to. I'm like, oh my god, no, please, no.
I don't think so.
I'm so terrified of college, man. The money,
Then don't go.
it just doesn't seem worth it with all that money. How the fuck am I doing this? I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm still tired. My friends took us to Target. Oh my god, Target. Rich people store. Sorry. Where do I go? Like, how do I do this?
You go up.
I know.
And it's also not the right way. Why are you going that way?
I don't know how to get up.
The red coins are by the boats. I thought that was well established. You'll be fine, Willie. College is all in the mind. No, it's mostly in the pockets, actually.
Actually.
And you definitely...
I
would definitely say don't.
Especially if I want to do, like, voice acting and art, I feel like that's gonna be a bit...
Unless you're, like, passionate about a subject that requires a degree, don't go.
I don't think either kind of require it, but I could...
They don't
be
even
wrong.
require a high school education.
With voice acting and art?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll get better tips and stuff. There's also YouTube. There's also other stuff like Skillshare, if that's still, like, good. If it was ever good, I don't know.
Well... I don't know. I think it still gets advertised by big YouTubers, so maybe.
I did Skillshare once, but at the same time I wasn't, like, dedicated to it, so it didn't really, like, you know, since I didn't put in the work.
What do you Skillshare for?
Oh god, it's been such a long time, like 2018, I can't remember. I think it was something art related. Because at the time I didn't really want to be a voice actor, or like wasn't really interested. At least thinking of going into it. Well, just because my friend who got me the job, I've known her since 5th grade, and we also did band together where we, ever since 6th grade, we both played the flute. So, yeah, I trust her, so when she gave me that job, I was like, alright, fuck it. She's still chill as fuck. She actually lives, right across my park in my dad's, town, where I used to live. My mom used to live in that town, too, and, same with I guess you can call him my stepdad. My stepdad lived in the same neighborhood as my friend. So, like, I'm surprised she hasn't fucking moved. But she was talking about her life when I was being nice. I bought her Chick-fil-A for dinner when we went out on Wednesday.
Oh, start off at community. Get your main courses out of the way. Can you
why-
not? You're going through multiple fucking colleges to get your degree. Do you not see that you're getting scammed? No.
Oh my god, no. But I learned that
What are you going to college for?
I learned that my friend is from. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation. Is it Honduras?
No, actually, you got it right.
Oh, I thought you were like, no, you got it wrong. You when he said no, okay. I didn't know she was from there, but
She like actually from there?
yeah, all her siblings were born there, and she's the oldest. And she was like, her youngest sibling was like, he was supposed to be born in the U.S., but her mom was in labor and went into an airplane and was born, gave birth to him in Honduras, and I was like, oh my god.
I see.
Yeah. And she knows I've been through this shit, cause like she was there when I went to the hospital and shit. So like, she's chill as hell. I told her about streaming, and she was like, "I'm gonna go on one of your streams." I'm like, "Please don't." And we were just talking, and I'm like, "Damn, you're a lot more." I literally said this to her when we went to went into one of the stores at the mall. I'm like, "Damn, you're much more of a nerd than I thought." And I was like, "I like you a lot more than I realized," because I had no idea she was like into like comics and like into D&D. I'm like, shit, I'm not into that stuff, but like, damn. I thought it was funny. I'm like, man, I guess you really are a band kid.
I thought you were different.
That bastard. She's the same height as me, but she was wearing heels at the conference. I'm like, fuck you, I'm smaller than you right now. And I guess that kind of confirmed that I am 5'4", because she said she was 5'4". I'm like, okay, let's test that. And it seems that I am actually 5'4", so. Unless she was wrong.
Unless you were both wrong somehow.
Yeah. It's good to know that I'm not 5'2", like my doctors fucking said. I'll be back soon. Oh shit, see ya. I'm 5'5". Lol.
Damn, haha.
I'm average.
I'm average.
I'll take average over being short, you know what I mean? Like, I still consider 5'4" being short, but like, you know.
It is short, just that the average is short.
No, I know.
Yeah.
At least I'm not below average, is what I mean. But yeah, I will say 5'4" is fucking tiny.
You are below average for a white woman, so kinda.
What?
I am between there.
What's the average for a white woman?
I think it's like 5'6".
I had no fucking clue.
Yeah,
What?
the reason the average is like relatively low in the United States is just because of the mix.
Diversity.
Yeah.
What's like the shortest, like?
I think Polynesians.
Interesting. Who's the tallest?
It's some island. Who's the tallest? I don't actually know what the tallest group is. I just remember that the shortest is one of them island countries. Like, not countries, but like ethnicities.
Yeah. I got 6. Damn my jeans.
That's what I'm saying. Damn your jeans, bro.
Damn my jeans too, but like, I'm taller than my sister who's like
So
6
you won.
years older than me, so I'll take it. You know what I mean? My dad's 5'10", and brother who's like 5'10" or 5'11", I can't remember. Oh, that's how you do that. Cool. My mom's 5 something. She said she was 5'4", but I'm taller than her, so she's probably like 5'2" or 5'3". Sisters, at most 5'2". So I'll take my height. But I already said this to you, CK, but like I'm just now realizing how like religious people in my area are. And they're like, well, I'm Christian. I'm like, well, I mean, my family's Christian too. It doesn't mean I want to go to church. I just, ugh. Well, no, my dad's side is, and then my grandmother was Jewish, and then so, like, my mom would, like, what, be half, and then I would be 1/4 or a quarter. But I still like to, you know, joke about being Jewish.
You blame your shortness on malnutrition? I thought you just blamed it on your genes.
Wait, you did pick a struggle. Yeah, you're like, damn my genes, and then you're like, I blame it on malnutrition.
I blame my genes on malnutrition.
Where on earth are these darn red coins?
Oh! I have exploded. I was like,
boy.
I thought I was alone in that room. Clearly I was not. You're on the last red coin. It's probably near the top.
What did I call this music? Ragtime, but like not really. Or it is ragtime.
No, it is just ragtime.
Yeah, but it's like the cool ragtime.
What makes it cooler than normal ragtime?
Because like ragtime and like cowboy scenarios can be annoying as hell. This one is not as bad, in my opinion.
In cowboy scenarios?
Yeah, in saloons. That's the word.
What makes it annoying in a saloon? Also, you're staring at the red coin.
I know.
Look at it. Look at it. Look it up.
Okay, but my genes, from my genes, my mom is short and malnutrition. Also contributes to. Oh, you did drink your milk. It's just so predictable.
She gets it. She gets it.
Yeah.
Bowl of cereal every morning, and a carton of chocolate milk at school. That's how you do it.
What the fuck?
Milk at school was always expired, but I didn't care.
With the fucking pet chocolate?
The pet chocolate?
Or the pet, I thought that was the company of like the milk or brand.
There's a lot of milk brands.
Yeah, the one in my school I remember being pet. I'm like, why is it called pet?
I just remember the one at my school had a picture of a cow on it.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about, and it had like a, or it's like a missing poster or something. Oh, what the fuck?
It was like the regular milk was blue, the chocolate milk was brown.
Pink? Oh no,
and
no,
the
the
pink was strawberry milk.
Okay, shit. Okay, we did have like the same milk.
Okay.
Okay, it was always around that. But I never got lunch at school. I never got school lunches because my mom never fucking wanted me to have it, so I never had money in my account.
That's so smart.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, some of the food kind of looked disgusting, so...
That's why I said it was so smart.
No, yeah. So my mom was always, like, packing my own lunches. Because of my, like, late ass would always wake up late and never want to fucking go to... Okay. And I just clipped. And never wanted to go to school. Like, I never wanted to go to school. And I would always, like, try and make a sick day. I always, like, before my depression, like, I always, like, had, like, missing 40 days of school in a year and still passed. But, like, during my, like, when I went to the hospital, I missed a good, like, 90 days of school and still, like, you know, passed. That shit was crazy. Like... My brain works where I stress out and like get super anxious about something, but I pass and like do good on a test anyway. Like.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know where the shine is. I thought it was on top. You know what I mean? Where is the shrine?
Should I tell her? Can the food cafeteria or gays be considered
Gays?
food?
Gays?
Yeah. It's edible. It's actually not nearly as bad as cafeteria food used to be. Thanks, Michelle Obama. You made it edible at the expense of several things.
Schools just shouldn't exist in America.
Horrible trade-off. What did you say?
Schools just shouldn't exist in America.
Yeah, we've kind of fucked them up, like, beginning to end.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, you bring a good point.
If I was president, I'd make life easier. No school.
And the country would be called Kidtopia, and you could have dessert for breakfast.
Shit!
And no school ever.
Oh, I was thinking of what was the Nostalgia Critic movie? It was called Kikassia, and when you said Kidtopia, I was thinking of that.
Kidtopia, bro. No school ever.
I remember always looking up like France made homework illegal or whatever the fuck, and then I was just like, why can't we have that? I want to go to France.
Because they have a functioning school system.
Literally everywhere but the U.S.
People in France are educated. That's the problem.
Not just like kids, like, you know, elementary, like K through 12. Like college is fucked up in America. Like fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to college, at least in America.
I mean, college is fucked up worldwide right now, but it's just worse in America because everything's worse in America.
What happened now? Like what's the difference, or why is it better everywhere else now? Healthcare also sucks.
Healthcare sucks in almost every country.
That's true, but I think America prime.
The only
I could be wrong, but
only places with like solid healthcare is like Northern Europe, some parts of East Asia, and some parts of East Asia also have really terrible. So neither here nor there.
it's also what you've cut out.
Really terrible healthcare. Like, depending on which East Asian country we're talking about.
I mean...
Like, you got, like, the worst and the best over there, but...
I know, I mean, not healthcare-wise, but Japan has, like,
Canada does not have good healthcare. I don't know where you heard that.
What?
They have free healthcare. It isn't good.
Oh! I was like, what did I say that had healthcare?
No.
I know.
Yeah, Canada's actually, I think it was kind of recent actually. There was like a huge issue with the healthcare system failing. I don't remember what the specifics were. They were having an issue with that. Canada's actually like a very politically fucked up place. Like they're kind of going through it right now. They've been going through it for a while.
So what about the other countries, like with their colleges? Why are they like now kind of?
Just college as like a concept is sort of
stupid.
Aged. It's not stupid, but it's.
Well, the way they're doing it is stupid.
It's antiquated and antiquated, and also, it's run by rich people who want money in almost every country. So. The system's kind of predatory.
Nah, I get it.
And just not worth it almost anywhere.
Yeah, even I mean, this is just my work saying it. Like, they're like nowadays, like college or like college like for your resume or stuff doesn't even fucking matter anymore.
Yeah, because people. It makes sense because being like of normal education is just like a general expectation here now. You don't need college for that, and you don't need college doesn't affect your qualifications for almost any job now. And it really shouldn't ever, because we have the internet. College has no reason to exist anymore. We have very public archive of all knowledge ever.
I know this isn't very like college worth it or like whatever, but like, um, there was like cause like how I thought of it, I thought you don't need to go to college or like something with classes. It was like there's a dude on YouTube who just like teaches you how to make your own game, like with coding and all that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, everything's on the internet now.
Yeah, exactly. Like what you just said really just like was like resonated with me because I'm like I remember seeing that video. I'm like shit. Yeah, you're right. Same with like Skillshare. Like, not I mean YouTube's obviously the free option, but YouTube also kind of sucks in some places.
YouTube has no quality control. Skillshare does. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I really, yeah, when I do, like, figure shit out with, like, jobs and stuff, I want to, like, do a subscription for Skillshare and, like, do stuff for, like, art or voice acting wise, because it's really those two that are, like, I'm most, like, passionate about in life. Like, with music, it's more like a hobby if I ever, like, if I could fucking do something with it.
Yeah. Like, with, like, art and voice acting, cool shit is, you could, like, that goes hand in hand with a lot of content creation. You could just ask them directly to make a stream or something, and you could get good advice from professionals.
Yeah, I've been seeing more and more, like, voice actors start their own, like, classes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one of them was Steve Bloom, you know, like Spike, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Spike whatever the fuck.
I don't know his name from Cowboy Bebop.
I know who you're talking about.
I don't know, what's Spike? What the fuck? I just want to know what's his last name. Spike from Cowboy Bebop, what's his last name? I never watched the fucking Cowboy Bebop. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, bomb. Spiegel? That sounds like a fucking...
What?
What
does it sound like? I want you to tell me what it sounds like. I want to see if we're thinking the same thing about his name that I've always thought.
Sounds like an STD.
What?
I thought it sounded kind of like an STD. Spiegel.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. What were you thinking?
See, when I hear... I was just gonna say... I always thought that name sounded weirdly Jewish for him.
Oh, wait! I can see why you're like, are we on the same page?
Yeah.
Spiegel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, it's him.
Guys, I'm scared.
Am I with bitches? Oh wait, no, not okay. It Spiegel sounds like shingles. I know shingles isn't an STD, but like I was thinking of some kind of disease.
You're right, it's not.
I was just, it sounds like a disease. Spiegel. Oh, I got the Spiegels. You know what I mean?
I don't see it.
No? Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
You don't see my vision?
No. I just see the Jewish. Alex is on the same page.
Well, I don't have the Jewish last name that my grandmother had. I hate my last name regardless. It's like generic. Like, I would much rather, actually, I don't know. I would just, I just want to have a drag queen name, you know?
What kind of drag queen name?
Or just like a stage name, I guess. Like, it doesn't have to be a drag queen. I was just thinking of stage names. I mean, in a sense, Lily is a stage name, but at the same time, I just also hate my real name.
It's kind of Yeah, it's a weird last name choice.
What is Spiegel?
What, Spiegel? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really match his character. Doesn't look like a Spiegel.
Like Spike's cool, and then you get Spiegel.
You also don't like using her. Well, she meant just like her first name, not full name. Just like any part of it, actually.
And like, you can ask me why Lily. I don't fucking know. Actually, no, because I told Kitsune like how I came up with Frostbite Lilies, which is fucking funny. And then like I guess with Frostbite Lilies, like Frostbite Lilies, Lily. There, I'll just go by Lily online instead of my real name. It's just like that. It wasn't like, oh, Lily's been like a name I wanted for a long time. You know what I mean?
I don't think anyone's like dreaming of the name Lily.
Exactly. It was just kind of like there.
Actually, maybe like a trans girl. They always go for the weird, like the weirdest choice is the name.
Lily's not that weird.
It's so generic.
That's true.
It's not a name people dream of.
I don't. That's.
But then also, I've known like 9 trans girls named Alex, so. I don't know if I've ever had that, like, I've ever brought this up to you, like the fucking whole Alice thing. Cause me.
Where is this? What?
No.
What? CK's a god tier name?
Yep. Had it my whole life.
Shut up.
No, Alice. A-L-I-C-E. And that's like, for some reason,
To be fair,
over half of the trans women I've met went with the name Alice. Over half. And I remember only a week after me and John were talking about this and how weirdly common of a name it was.
Did someone in
Somebody-
Ecord?
Somebody in Yeetcore transitioned and her name was Alice.
Who do you think the next trans, like in the closet person is in Ecord?
Well, John's already in the closet about being bi. He might be for trans too, who knows? He could be next. He could be a victim of his own deviations.
Oh, yeah. I think dude's stressing about being partially gay.
Yeah.
Oops, I killed him.
You sure did.
Not
There are
bad.
many Alex named Alex? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. What are you doing with the Yoshi?
I don't know what you do with him.
Well, you can do the Yoshi level in Rico Harbor now that you have Yoshi. You can also go into the hotel now.
Where do I go?
My name gave me my real name on accident on my birth? Pardon?
I'm so sorry to hear that.
You corrected it to mom and I still
I don't know where that's
don't
going.
understand. I don't know where the mom's going.
My name
And
gave me. My mom
Okay,
gave
my
me.
mom gave me my real name on accident on my birth. I still don't.
That still doesn't
That
like.
clears nothing. I actually have more questions now that I know what you're saying.
My name gave me my real name.
My name gave me my real name
Did you
on
know?
accident. I don't know why I said that like all fucking Xavier, but
Shut up.
there, take that guy. And you see the middle
Yep,
building,
yep,
right?
Yep,
With
yep.
the...
I saw the pineapple.
Okay. Well, you asked how.
No, no. Then
didn't really.
I fucked around.
Yeah.
Why didn't? That's cool.
What, did you just now discover spin jumping?
With Yoshi, I just got Yoshi, so yeah.
He has all the same options as you. Except he can also go.
Sayonara. Sorry. The mant. I didn't know that was the first episode.
The boss is always the first one.
That hasn't hit me yet. So she put a name she liked. Nurse ended it, and then my aunts are like, "No, don't. That's a girl's name." And then my mom's like, "Oh, can I change it?" She's like, "I'm sorry, I already entered the name."
Alex is a girl's name.
I didn't know that.
I
thought it was a unisex, but.
I was gonna say. I'm gonna assume he means the full version of it, and now I'm gonna assume he's referring to the unisex name Alexis. However, I'm gonna elect to decide that your full name is Alexandria.
Or Alexandra.
I'm gonna stick with Alexandria. I understand that which one was correct, but I'm gonna choose to say that it's referring to the latter. Shh, shh.
I still don't know how you did like this, like the burst, CK. Oops.
The what?
Like you like did like a weird burst. With your like nozzle. I don't know if it was a nozzle or not.
No. I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's the jump spray? Where you press jump and heavy spray at the same time?
That was it.
Yeah, you can just mash the buttons together and it'll keep doing it. If that's what you're looking
definitely
for.
it. Yeah. I just have to do the majority of the ink, right? Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, whenever they mention that they say, "Oh, which the girl," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." No, it's not permission.
I didn't want to tell her not to do it because it does. She starts the actual mission, but you're supposed to talk to the guy, like right there in the fancy clothes.
Why are you white? Oh. What did you delete? Oh yeah, because when he said that, I'm like, why did you confirm? He said multiple names.
I liked choosing to believe which one it was. I wasn't confused, I just thought the other option was funnier.
God, this music's awesome. Oops. I should have not talked to the guy first.
What? No, they left that behind. Like when they spawned.
No, I know, but there's still ink from when I didn't finish it or anything.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But the ink also spawns heals that do go away. So.
I guess.
It is nice to have the coins when you're fighting it.
Oops. Oh, I did that.
Wait, what did we say that contributes to that? Wait. Oh, the song.
Oh,
It's a
wrong
specific
fucking muzzle. god, this music's awesome.
Also, the spin spray is really good in this.
Oh, it is. Oops, oops.
Not when they're directly below you as much, but yeah. Alright, now they're all after you. Go crazy.
It makes so many cute noises.
I love this guy.
This fucking boss fight's awesome.
I love the Phantom Manta. I'm glad that they brought this fight back. It's weird that they did it in Splatoon, but I'll
It's
take
not
what I
that
can
weird.
get. Yeah, I guess
Splatoon was
actually.
originally supposed to be like Mario, so. And then they were like, no, we're gonna make our own game, not Mario, fuck that. And then, yeah.
That's true. Splatoon was like
Like,
very
if you-
Mario
yeah.
Sunshine in concept.
Well, I mean, it was before they were coming up with their own thing, and then they asked me about it, and he's like, just make it Mario if you can't come with it with anything. He's like, fuck that, we're gonna go with, instead of
You're gonna
bunnies, we're
die
gonna do...
jumping in the slime.
Instead of Mario and bunnies and ink, we're gonna do squid and ink. Who would have thought? Squid and ink.
Squink. Damn, that one raise giving you the business.
I know, I thought that was funny though. I was like, okay, last guy. Whoopsies. The Phantom Menace. Because that's how you speak.
Menace.
Menace.
Menanis.
Menace.
Wait, is this forwards or backwards?
Menanas. I think this might be my favorite area.
Oh, I know it's mine.
I want to go to the pink boo.
I think that's the next
nice.
level.
No! What the fuck is that, a nozzle?
Yo! That's the best nozzle.
I wonder what it is.
I love that nozzle. God damn it, more scorpions? Got just about enough of you guys.
Me when I'm playing Animal Crossing?
I don't know, more scorpions is good in Animal Crossing. Lots of money.
Oh, they did do that nerf.
The fact that nerf was necessary just, you know, that says it all.
They want the Animal Crossers to fail.
Anti-American heretics. They wanna push down the little guy. Those bastards. Oh, right. That's why I was like all the way fucking over there. I exploded. They blew me up.
I wonder where the next Mario game is gonna be. Or what it is. Mario in space. Oh wait. They did that like 3 times. 4 times.
4 times.
I was thinking 3D World, where like the last area where you get Rosalina's in space. Galaxy 1 and 2, and then Odyssey.
I guess.
Yeah. But like 2 if you're counting like the main gimmicks. Oh, what the flip? This is just like Mario Galaxy 2.
I wonder where they got that mechanic from.
Oh yeah, this is, yeah. That's actually kind of sweet.
I like this one.
And also, Odyssey with the,
The moon? Is that what you're trying to say?
no.
Oh, you mean the
like,
golden
the little
elf.
flower. You'd hit it with your You cap and
Yeah.
then you go really east. I only remember that being in like the lake or the beach in Kingdom. I know it's everywhere else, so like that's the only one I remember is when you're like on the watchtower. Wait, double screen doors? Where is double screen doors? Wait.
You got it. I won't tell you. You'll find one.
I know one over here. Oh, nards. Give me another one. Where do I go? Please?
What?
Where are other doors?
I don't know how to really give you directions on a delayed stream.
Just give me an area in Delfino.
What do you mean an area in Delfino? They don't have names. I can't. It's like it's on 3rd Street.
Motherfucker.
You're
Okay,
right.
I'm right
You're
here.
right by. You're right
Oh.
underneath. You're right above one.
Oh.
Dude, it was on the other side though.
Darn. Officers.
Sirs. Really struggling
First
here.
try.
Alright.
I have a feeling this is gonna go swimmingly. Get it? Water.
I feel like there are so many other places in Sunshine to try that joke. This is not one of them.
What if? What if my first try I did it?
Not too surprising.
Oh, hi Echo! Holy shit, you scared me.
Hi Echo, hi Echo, hi Echo, hi Echo. You're waiting for screen to say game over? It only does that after she dies.
A multiple.
Did you let go of the nozzle?
Maybe. What? No!
Why did you do that?
Just fucking with the... Just fucking with your perception. I mean, with your, expectations. I fucking got to it. Well, you got on it to get on the
there it
platform.
is.
There it is, Alex.
There it is.
I like how my first try was the best try, and then that one was something, and then, yeah.
Well, that was the best try because you made it. Unfortunately, making it apparently wasn't enough for you.
Oh, where did he go? Where is he?
Who's he?
Blue guy. Bowser Jr.
You killed him.
I just saw him again.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, it's. You didn't save since you got the nozzle.
No shit.
I see.
He's on he's on one of the buildings. I just kind of like didn't look.
I'm thinking I might be a little too underleveled for this. Darn.
Nubert. That's your real name. No, CK.
Double screen door where Yoshi is. That's not where he is. So my name can't be Nibert.
Why not?
Because Nibert was my father's name.
Then you'd be NJ. Nibert Jr. You know?
But see, then I'd be referred to as Junior.
No, because you go by CK. Didn't think about that, did you?
Flawed. I think your logic's flawed.
Okay.
I mean, how come?
Tell me.
Tell me how your logic makes sense, and I'll tell you where it goes wrong.
Because you want to be called CK instead of Junior.
Why?
Because Nubert's mean. And it's your father's name, and that belongs to him. You shouldn't carry that burden.
Oh. So I wouldn't be Nubert then. I'd be CK.
Exactly. You want to be called CK instead of Nubert. Because you don't want to be a Nubert. You don't want to be like your father.
Okay, and how does that conflict with what I said?
I don't remember what you said.
IDK.
I don't know. I won that conflict. Alex, who won the rap battle?
Vegeta versus Shadow.
No!
First of all,
I was waiting for it!
It was coming, you knew it was.
What does CK even stand for? Closeted Cracker. That's his, sorry, that's his rap name, on the streets.
On the streets.
They call me Closeted Cracker. Did you know CK is actually white?
Dude.
You just act suppressed.
I don't think I do.
No, you don't.
Hi there, everybody. Sorry, you said streets, and I was thinking of a fucking video.
No, because as soon as you said hi there, I'm like, it's because I said it.
I'm glad you hear hi there, everybody, and also your first thought is Ryu from Streets.
Hi there, everybody. Like,
Hi there, everybody.
This
It's
is
Ryu.
from Streets.
From Streets. Did you know some of my favorite things are
jumping to Lake Fierce,
stale bread,
still
Water
water without
without
any ice,
the newest season of The
and
Simpsons,
and dirt. See
See
you
you
in Street Fighter 5, everybody, buddy.
I love that video so
It's
much.
so good. Water without any ice. It's so weird. CK's wife reveals. You tell him, CK. He did a face reveal in Seth Court. It was fucking awesome.
He doesn't know what that is.
I mean,
He doesn't need to either.
I didn't say anything about his face reveal. Dare I say you?
I did a face reveal everywhere. If you didn't see me do his face reveal, you just didn't recognize it.
He's also got a Tinder, and it's funny.
That's true, I do have a Tinder and it's funny.
He pulls many a bitches.
And a man's.
Yeah, he doesn't discriminate. Unlike me.
In all honesty, CK, I thought you were black. I mean this with sincerity. You should be sorry.
That's racist.
You really should not be making these assumptions about people. Why, because I was from Chicago? Is that why you thought I was black? Despicable.
He can swim?
What?
I didn't know he could swim.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know, he's holding the fruit and shit. It's already enough on his plate, you know?
You can swim while holding fruit. It's not a power limited to him.
You bitch. I mean, you thought I was white. Because you
Yeah.
act white.
Yeah.
Do I act white? I'm assuming I do.
You do, yeah.
Alex, have you always known I was white? Has that always been a gut feeling for everybody? Not that I care, I just think it's interesting. My bad for assuming. Yeah, Lily's white. Kitsune, what race do you think I... Human race? What
Hey,
about
Kitsune, what
NASCAR?
color?
Yeah, Kitsune, what color? Alex just learned that, this isn't the novel.
Alex learned that I'm Asian. And he's devastated.
Yeah, he assumed, and he assumed wrong.
There's a lot of guys in this room. I don't think I like this room with guys in it.
Gray? That's when artists don't know how to draw black people. So, are you racist?
What?
A lot of people who don't know how to draw black people will just draw them gray.
I understood what you're saying about artists being bad at drawing black people. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not racist, I swear. Okay, when you put that in all caps and you put ice, like, I'm not racist, I swear, that's almost like the equivalent to I'm not racist, but...
Yeah. That doesn't sound good when you say, I'm not racist, I swear.
What was I supposed to do there?
You're just... See, that's the thing, right? Like... I
Shut up,
believe
Alex,
you.
we're talking about race.
Yeah, don't worry about this fucking Mario Sunshine shit. Who cares?
We're talking about
But saying I'm not racist, I swear, is like the whitest thing you could do. Just the heads up.
I'm
That is-
white and I don't say that. So, like, what does it say about you? Hmm? I'm a woke white woman.
Oh, don't end the level on that. I'm a wokey.
Is that what they call them? I'm a wokey. I'm woke. I'm so glad no one's joined the stream who's never seen my stream before. You guys know me, so this is fine. This is normal Lily stream shit, you know? I still want to clip that. You can, it's kind of funny. I'm a woke white woman that does like happy music. Unless CK is, and that's why he's quiet.
I'm sorry, I was just like spacing out. What are we on about?
I'm woke. Did you know that?
Dude, I knew you were woke from the beginning.
No way. I'm not like other girls. In fact, what the fuck? No way.
What's up, Kuko Hub?
What?
Are you woke?
Hey guys, donate a bit if you're woke. If you're not woke.
1 bit if you're woke, 2
2
bits if you're not.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. You beat me to it. If you didn't donate a bit, you're racist.
Well, if you did donate a bit, you're even more woke. You're so woke that you went broke.
Because you can't donate a bit.
I don't think this person's gonna stay. I think that kind of sealed the deal.
I mean, they had to have listened to the past 2 minutes. Unless they just joined.
We just got worse over time.
I guess. But, like, there's no way they just joined a random ass stream and then gave 2 bits. She's a what? Okay, the way you just word these. The way you name these. I'm white.
She's a what?
So
Yeah, that's
What does it say about you?
It's an effective clip title.
I'm a woman. White woman.
Oh, don't end the level on that.
Yeah, your disappointment was like, don't end it there! Come on! Hello. I am Miss Mario, right? I'm Mario. Listen, I have a feeling you can help me out again. See the hotel? It's full of ghosts. Dead guys! Well, could you maybe look inside? Yeah, you got it. No one knows what that reference is, so don't answer that. I feel like a lot of clips of me and CK is a lot of just disappointment in his voice, like the majority of the time. Like when I told him that I like frozen waffles but not pancakes because I've never had pancakes that are frozen.
I think I just sound disappointed even when I'm not.
Yeah.
I
And you're like, I didn't think you could stoop lower. It's saying you've never had pancakes.
You know what? I didn't. You really expanded my horizons. Yeah, I think that guy left when I asked him if they're a wokey. My fault. I'm killing your content.
Lily, remember the time you mentioned Briggs? Yep, I sure do. It was the first Sonic Frontiers boss fight, and you were the only one here. And I almost said a slur. Not really, but it sounded like a slur.
Saying you almost said a slur made it sound much worse.
That's true.
So I do know what you were trying to say with that.
That's all I needed. That's all I need.
Where are you going?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You have to get to the top. You have to climb the pink booze.
It's an actual word? I don't doubt that. I just didn't think that it sounded so close to a slur.
You know, a slur is also an actual word. So, or it makes you think, right?
God, why is this such a woke stream? What happened in these past 24 days?
The liberals, they broke into your mind space, controlled it.
I need to quit my job immediately. So I should take the knives and run.
Quitting my job because there's too many libs.
Shut up.
Got a job, life changed.
For the worse. You cocksucker.
You are not going the right way at all.
Yeah, went
You're
up.
supposed to just jump in the gold boo. You're gonna jump in his mouth.
Gambling?
Statue. What?
Isn't there like a boss fight with King Boo where you kind of gamble?
Yeah, there's the King Boo boss fight.
It looks wild in this game. She got a job, we had to adapt to less chaos. I thought it'd be more chaos with me getting a job. With me venting more about my job.
It's not very chaotic.
No. Am I more chaotic now than I usually am? Like, what's the deal? What do you think? What do you mean, Kitsune?
What's the deal with airline food? If we're gonna keep asking questions.
That's later level. I mean, you are woke, more woke, I guess. Fucking kill me now.
Kill me now.
Don't listen to that dumbass. Alex? Okay.
Don't call him that. It's not nice.
I didn't say it. I mean, I said it, but I just repeated what it was said to about him. I didn't know you felt that way about Alex, but I mean, we're all learning about each other tonight. That we didn't, you know. I wasn't expecting to learn about this kind of stuff, like CK being white. I mean, Asian. I mean,
You know what? Why don't we like find a middle ground there?
Asian.
Oh. Sure.
I don't know what we're supposed to do there.
Alright, ignoring that jump.
I got a little
I was
excited.
gonna go a different direction there.
What?
I was gonna say Russian. That's like the perfect middle ground for white and Asian. I mean twinsies.
I don't know any other Russian people.
You're Russian?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm German, I'm Irish, I'm French. Why not Russian? What are your guys' favorite episode of The Simpsons?
Homer's enemy.
What was that one about? Like,
Homer's
who was his
enemy.
Who's the enemy? Was it Peter?
No. It was not Peter.
Scandalous. Who was it?
It was Rick Grimes.
Don't have a cow, man. No!
This is not going well for you.
I'm gonna go to bed soon, but I will try and finish this stage.
Why don't they fuse tobacco and tomatoes and they called it tomacos?
A Death Brew.
Death brew.
One thing about the job is that in October, like depending on like how well you do with the job, you can go to Cancun for free. And you go to the Hard Rock Hotel that's shaped like a guitar.
I know what the Hard Rock Hotel is.
Okay, but what if Kitsune or Alex didn't know what the Hard Rock Hotel was?
Well, then they live under a hard rock. I don't know.
Shut up. But, I thought that was cool. I've never been outside the country, and I think Cancun looks pretty sweet.
Cancun does look pretty sweet.
I still think I want to have Puerto Rico be my first outside America experience, but that's just me. Fuck. I mean, if I got to pick any fucking country, I'd probably do like Japan or some shit, but
Weeb.
kill yourself. I think Puerto Rico is definitely more feasible though right now.
Because it's already in America? Yeah.
I meant also like with you as well, but
Okay, well. Okay.
well.
You were not inside of that. You did not.
I know, I was shit on the blue boo, like, or pink boo. Save it.
Yeah.
Japan's cool. Have you been there?
Yeah, have
cool
you
is
been?
it? You can't say it's cool if you haven't been there. It's kind of like you could say it looks cool if you haven't been there, but if it's cool, that means you've been there.
Yeah.
Why do I go to London? I mean, the Queen is dead, so like I guess that's fair.
No, the
but
king's not much better.
the new king, yeah, I get you.
Okay, he'll be dead too soon too, so it's, you know, just a little more time.
They should just get rid of royalty and do like a battle royale instead, and that's who the king is, or queen. Or
Just like
royalty.
end this bloodline, get a new one going.
Exactly.
Why do you want to get jumped in London? Oh, he did say that.
I mean, it's better than getting jumped in like. In your house. I didn't know where I was going with that. Has your dad been jumped in London?
If he hasn't, why not?
Yeah, why was he the odd one out there? Why did I do that? I think my friend was though. I asked your dad, not your dumbass friend, okay? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm getting tired. Lily's getting cranky. I never say kill yourself outside of like, you know, online shit. But recently I've been saying it more.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like my sister, I forgot what she said, but she was being a bitch like normal, and I said kill yourself. She's like, will do. I'm like, I just realized I said that, like, to a non-friend. I'm like, uh-oh. Like, I use Lily for my job, and she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, kill yourself. You're making fun of me with my fucking kill yourself. No. No! How are you guys enjoying the stream? You guys got any any criticisms?
Yeah, stream sucks.
What can I do to fix it?
Turn it off.
I was about to do, like, if you were to say end it, then I was.
Well, now you ruined the joke.
It's true. Okay, other than that, you got any more? I'm not limited to just one criticism.
Put a monkey gif in the corner. That's what everyone here waiting for. They all want the monkey gifs. The whole crowd's saying it. Even the president brought it up, I think, in his, in his last speech.
Okay.
I had to get on that.
Okay. Alright.
Wah, 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 wah.
How would I provide more content? Be more specific.
He means more monkey content specifically. He just forgot a word.
Yeah, you need to be more. What the fuck do you mean provide more content? Like stream more? Then yeah, I get that because it's been almost a month pretty much.
No, he's talking about the monkey gif. He needs the monkey gif in the corner. You need to provide more monkey content.
That's true. I'll prepare for next stream.
Good idea. No, I
Next
meant
stream more? Then why the fuck did you say I don't know?
That's not what you meant. You meant the monkey gif. If possible, don't worry, it is possible.
Fucking... If possible. Oh, if I can somehow.
Penguins. Don't say penguins.
Poor Alaman.
Poor Ailman.
Do you guys think I should do more art streams or more like different games? Or just what?
You should finish the May.
That's true. I did like where that was going. I just have been a little busy. I haven't really touched my iPad. Okay. Whatever you enjoy more, motherfucker.
Weak answer.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Dude. Yeah, okay. Why am I struggling?
I think Mario's not trying to game.
I like
Okay.
this game.
Don't stream then. Oh no, you said to make more content, and you can't do that without streaming.
Well, I also, yeah, and I don't. Yeah. Other ways of making content, but I kind of don't make YouTube videos. I don't really have any other, like, forms of content at the moment, like YouTube videos.
She can only think of two.
Yeah. I don't want to think about any other ones.
Does not approve of other content.
Yeah. God. How long do you think it'll take before I get a sponsor? Or like,
You
you
probably
know,
have to be partnered first,
yeah.
and that's quite a while. But it's mostly about like the grind in which you are not participating at all, so.
I feel like that answer is very obvious, Kitsune.
I think we all know what kind.
Sorry, Yayo. I mean, if EA was here, I guess that would be a difficult answer. But
No, the numbers would be skewed, but I think there's still an obvious right and wrong.
I get it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this.
Yeah? Then perhaps give up.
Maybe I will. After I get a game
Yeah,
over.
you should.
Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I only work 4 to close, so
That's not terrible.
yeah, not a bad shift.
We can hang out before then, because I don't really work until like 6. Like, I have an appointment at 6 is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've seen that's kind of what you were saying.
I do have to call, like, I have to do check-in calls at like 9 to 11. And I want to kill myself because I want to sleep in. Okay. Well, I did technically say kill myself, but I killed myself in the game, so. Like, I thankfully don't have to go in the office. Like, I only have to go to the office, like, maybe once a week. Maybe. I actually don't really know for sure, because I haven't really worked here for long.
Just so you know, the 1-ups are before the rolly spinny thing. You don't have to game over.
Wow.
I guess unless you die there.
Is that the Decidueye? Or is that a...
No.
Decidueye.
No, that's Venusaur. You can tell from the leaves on his head. That's how you know it's Venusaur and not Charizard.
I'm going to bed right now. But I'm determined to beat this while exhausted. I finally got to sleep in today, and then I only like really slept until like 12, which I mean isn't bad for me having a good sleep schedule right now, but like I still wanted to fall back asleep. But I just couldn't.
I slept in quite late today because of a very busy yesterday.
When did you wake up?
When did I wake up?
When?
I think I woke up at 12, which is also when I went to bed.
So
Because
12
straight
hours?
12-hour, yeah.
Yeah. Like lately I haven't been able to get 12 hours, so when I did today I'm like, damn. I kinda miss that feeling.
That feeling of like excessive oversleeping.
Well, no, I mean, that's just like, I've usually just kinda always had a lot of sleep. But I didn't have to wake up at a certain time. I just went to bed whenever, and it would normally be 12 hours. I don't know, it's weird. My sleep schedule is never, like, consistent, but it's normally, like, need lots of sleep. And I don't like that. I wish I can get... The less sleep I can get while still being a functioning human being, the better. But my body doesn't work like that, sadly. Like, I don't know if I want to actually, like, go through the effort of training it to get less sleep, because I feel like that would be hell. But I don't know. Finally, I was just chilling on that dude. You guys wake up? Yeah, because responsibility? Shut up.
Shut your mouth.
I'm an ignorant bitch. I get too much.
Too much what?
Too much you being a realist, as you call it. Fuck off.
Too much of being a realist.
Okay, you getting a job, or why are you gonna have to be a realist soon? Ow.
Summer school.
Ew! That just sounds like a bore.
I appreciate that you just kind of went along with what I said there. I had nothing to back that one up. You're gonna get a job at the Introverts R Us? It's not a real store. That's not real.
Anyway, where's
Stop
that
making
one
shit up. Bards and Noble.
Can you...
Are you working
There's
at the Starbucks inside of the Bards and Noble?
There's no S at the end of Noble in the store brand. What? Not CK Kitson. It's just Barnes and Noble, not Barnes and Nobles, you dumb bitch. Where is the one up?
There's one in the watermelons. The other, no, the other watermelons. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. No, we didn't. You made it up.
Alex, what's your dream job?
Being insane. That is a pretty good dream job.
What's your dream job, CK?
I don't know, one of those dumbass jobs that are like fake as shit, where you don't actually do anything. Yeah.
Real.
You're like fucking like a food critic or like,
And just saying shit.
and just, yeah, one of the jobs that you just make shit up and that's it.
Literally any critic ever, so yeah.
Yeah,
But food specifically is good.
it's a good one, because
Same
it's
with-
doing what I would be doing as I travel anyway.
Yeah, video game critics are good too because you get games early.
Yeah. Or like, content creation's great because it's not a real job.
Exactly! You get it! That's why I love streaming, because I get money sometimes.
Basically my dream is just to not work.
Exactly. Dream job? Never really thought about that. Okay, you fucking depression.
Well, what do you mean you haven't thought about that? What have you thought about?
Don't you normally think of your dream job when you're a child? Like, I want to be a firefighter, that kind of bullshit.
When I was a kid, I wanted to get into, one of the biologies, and then I found out that shit's kind of, all the fun shit's kind of been solved, so I was like, never mind.
Yeah.
I gave up on my like, childhood dream like a year later. Because it's like, oh, wait, no, they already figured out all the cool stuff. Nah.
I feel like as a kid, you'd always get asked about your dream job.
No, they ask you it so many times, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, so that's why
Get
I'm
off my
shocked like
dick.
you're saying, get off my dick.
This is scary. Why do I not have a fork for my soup? That sure is scary. Have you tried just like drinking it? Like just like
Have you ever
pouring
thought
it
about
in
being
your
a normal
mouth?
fucking human being?
No, definitely not. What's with the aggression today? It's new.
This job changed me.
Fair enough.
Can we get a sub goal so I don't have to get a job anymore?
I have a sub goal.
I know that. Oh.
Oh.
Dude.
Ducks in real life.
No. Why'd you have to say it? I already knew what it was.
I just like saying it. It's like it's a dream of mine.
Nope,
You can
to
put
suck.
one. Don't drink tap water at Jerry Garcia's. This place is hotter than Tom Arnold's sauna pants.
I I'm surprised your dream job isn't to not bring Gex, or not to get a Gex, like, revival. Unless you just
That's not a job.
It is in my eyes.
It's a mission.
That's actually good. That's a fair point. That's a mission. Would you get the original voice actor or a better voice actor that fits the job more?
I think we'd have to.
I think the original is good.
I think if the original is still available, I would go with.
Yeah.
I think Gex should age with his voice actor very linearly.
No fucking way. Yeah.
Does not open from the side. Why don't you kill yourself? That doesn't count. Doesn't count when I say it. I'm special and quirky.
Kill yourself.
Alright, that's fair enough. You bring up a good point. Counts for everyone except me. I decide who it counts for because her content rides on me.
That's true.
Wait, wasn't it at 8 just earlier? It was what at 8?
It was not.
You're at 8.
There's a
Okay.
fucking one up there?
Yeah. Told you. Watermelons. You got it. You'll get it.
Do you guys prefer silent protagonists or quirky protagonists that always are snarky or something? Or they have a snarky sidekick? Like Jak and Daxter. That bitch is a Jinjo! Sorry. Anyway, what's your answer? You got Boba.
I don't like your choice of Jak and Daxter as your like quirky main character duo.
Sorry.
I refuse to speak on this unless you pick a better one.
Note to self, don't drink tap water at Jerry Garcia's.
Then how about...
Sam and Max. Final answer.
That's a good one.
Happy
What about Sora, Donald and Goofy?
Doesn't count. 3 of them.
Okay.
There's nothing quirky about Donald. He's a serious motherfucker.
He was a Nazi, for God's sake.
Oh, he wasn't.
Oh wait, was he fighting the Nazis?
Yeah.
My bad, G.
Why would the American cartoon guy be the Nazi?
He could have
No,
been. He could have been.
Could've been what?
He could have had it in him. I don't know. I guess he was too much of a pussy.
Too much of a pussy for anti-Semitism.
Yeah, exactly.
Pluto and Goof? Now see, that's a little...
Why
that's a
those
little
two?
weird. Dude, they're like... I don't know, the dogs? Hop on Smash. Hop on Skyrim. My Twitch won't ATOP. Crossing,
There's cheats in the Switch version, yeah. I like the Spanish.
I love Spanish. It's my third favorite language.
What's your first two?
What do you like to know?
I knew that you were gonna answer that, but I asked anyway. I'd love to do VR VR.
VR Freddy's.
Yeah, that. I forgot to play this, like, this strat and shit.
Close the doors and go on your phone.
Oh.
That's the strat I know.
Where's Freddy? There's Freddy. I'm a pussy, I'm sorry.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I don't think FNAF was ever all that scary. Like, ever.
No.
I think it, as a horror game was flawed. I think the point when it stopped being scary was the point when you turned 13.
To be. I had to take a double take. Is that really him?
Is that Freddy Fazbear?
Is that Freddy Freaker in our kitchen door?
Freddy Freaker in my own kitchen? Freddy
Freddy
Freaker.
Freaker is dancing in our living room. Sorry, you wouldn't get that if you
Freddy Freaker.
weren't cool. Stop fucking with my door. Freddy Freaker.
Call one.
One
I know. Freddy Freaker. Are you a freakster?
I'm a freakster at heart. I know you don't even have to fucking use the cameras, but like, man.
I love using the cameras.
What's the point of, like, can you actually not use, like, don't have to use them?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like, what? It's just audio cues of, like, them walking?
Yeah. Just use the audio cues and the visuals of them being outside your door when you see them outside your door.
What about Foxy?
Makes sense. Oh, Foxy? Just close the door on him when he runs up.
How do I know when he's running up?
When you hear him running.
I thought it had to like be triggered with like I don't know.
I think the audio cue is just like, or he's like, bum 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 bum, you know, because he runs really fucking loud for some reason. I thought I distinctly remembered that. So you just listen for that, close the door, go on with life.
I feel like they like move into like the doors when you get into the camera, but like that's just me.
They kill you when you go into the camera. They'll go in without it.
I hear them. I don't really know how to play FNAF, I'll be real.
Which is insane considering how much you obsess over the series.
That's true.
I forgot how fucking horrible that jump scare is.
I started laughing because like I didn't hear anything that could like insinuate that he was going. That he was on his way.
It's just a horrible jump scare. How are people afraid of that game?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ruin.
Is that really a question you needed to ask? Do you know who you're talking to?
Do you know who played Security Breach for a lot longer than she should have had? Like, who played that game like 8 separate times? Who beat the game in 15 minutes? Who, I mean, I don't know. And once is all you're gonna get. CK had the displeasure of me playing it at least 3 times for him.
And me playing it once for myself.
And playing it, and I had to beat some parts of it because he was just too tired of this game. And I don't blame him. It's fucking Security Breach. One thing is, Kitsune, is if you buy me Security Breach on the Switch, then you'll see me play it, and I'll play it just for you.
Wait, were you there for my FNAF 1 stream?
No.
That's a shame.
I know.
I got to night 5 without doing anything but close the door.
Real as fuck.
I closed the doors at 1 AM and then I went on my phone every night. I didn't beat night 5 that way, unfortunately. The battery runs out too fast.
With the doors closed. Oh right.
Yeah, I just closed both doors and that was my gameplay. It was very effective.
I'm much better at I'm much better at. I don't know. 2 is still probably my favorite. Even though I've still probably never... I'm not good at these games. Like, I haven't beaten FNAF 1, any of the games without cheats except Security Breach.
I think my favorite has to be Security Breach, because I don't generally like the games all that much anyways, but I had some very funny moments on Security Breach.
I wish we streamed it. I loved doing that. It was fun. It was fun as hell.
I loved solving 0 puzzles the correct way. Actually, 0 missions in the game were done right, and I love that you're able to do that. Me as fuck sprinting through every stealth section.
With the fucking endoskeleton part, I hated it. I still hate that endoskeleton part. But how we were just chilling on that fucking one part for like way too long.
It was 5 AM.
No, that's why.
Yeah,
we did not want to finish it. We did not want to die, because if we did,
we were out of it.
We were so what did we do after that? Did we go to bed or did we pull through?
I got annoyed. We just ran through, like without even like looking at anything. We just sprinted through it and then we went to bed.
I think you might be right. It's been a little. It's been a lot. It's been
I'm like
long, long time.
almost positive that that's exactly what happened. Was we got so tired that we just ran through.
Can you believe that was September?
Yeah,
God, time has passed.
it sure has.
God,
You're right.
We've known each other for a year now. Damn.
Uh-huh. Also, hello, Sai.
Almost. Do you think Freddy's kissable? Like
No,
FNAF
his
1?
mouth is too big.
Have a great stream. Thanks. Sorry, I'm out of it. I'm not very like, oh, thank you. I'm like, thanks. I wonder how high the kiss yourself counter will go. Like, what's been the highest number? You're okay? Thanks. God, these is so fun.
120 is robbery? What?
What?
What are we spending 120 on?
Oh, I think it was the check from FNAF. I mean, it's also 1990s, I think, so it's not as much.
No, okay. Inflation has not been that crazy.
That's true. 420's fun time. That's sister location.
Not so much the check they gave you. Yeah, that's great. 420 is fun time. Fun time. I love fun time. I have a fun time every night. Or horror. I hate this boss. A lot.
CK has fun, but I mean, don't tell him I said that.
CK admitting it was fun? What makes it admitting?
You hide the fact that you have fun, I guess.
I didn't know that.
God, this screen is so bright. Hey, look, that's my name. God. I just got like a hey Kitson, you wanna you know
What?
I was like, Kitson, you wanna well, buy me oh my god, why are these the pictures? Oh, why did they use that picture? It's so low res. I bought you, I'll buy you security. No way. Ew, why are these pictures so crusty? Come on. Oh, fuck. A pre-rendered cutscene as the carrot. God, they just love using that pose as for Gregory. And you just need a ride to the store now. You could just buy it. Like, how did I buy you Splatoon 3 again? I don't remember.
eShop code, I think.
Just do that, Kitson.
What is he buying you?
Security breach on the Switch, so you can
Why?
so you can watch me play it again. I don't
Okay.
have a credit card. You have a parent, right?
Your mom has a credit card, doesn't she?
I feel like every adult that's over 30 at least, like, okay, at least 30, like. Or your father and be like, or your guardian, and you're like, can I please get this game for this one e-girl online? I should have bought it when I had the chance. You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is happening. Oh, I was gonna play Among Us, but it's not downloaded. I wanted to play with. No way. I don't believe you. I think you're a fibber. Only I get the fib, okay? My dad doesn't look at me. Same with my mom. My dad doesn't talk to me. I didn't see him today. Because he spent time with my other siblings.
I called my dad today and he hung up.
Real.
Honestly.
My dad spent 5 or so hours golfing with my brother and went to a restaurant with my sibling and the rest of my family. Grew up without a dad. Dads suck, so I guess you were better off.
Grew up without a dad. Never had to pretend to like baseball.
It's not bad to, you see? Exactly. To all the people out there whose parents are still married, fuck you.
Go to hell.
Burn. Never had a father figure, but mom still does it as best she can despite raising 3 kids. She should have tried harder.
Damn, this sucks. I died 6 times in a row to a boss, and I did a damage list, and that's kind of bittersweet. Like,
What
how
do
did
they
I
look
die?
like? Are they hot?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, yeah.
Sometimes having one parent is better than 2. Sometimes having 2/3 of a parent's better than 1.
You're gonna make me emotional. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Chill.
Nuh-uh. This shit's so cringe. Thank God.
Cring.
Yeah. What should the ended statement for the stream be?
Note to self, don't drink tap water at Jerry
Gay
Garcia's.
balls.